And in addition to this, both magazines and the tickets for the events will be a part of the entrepreneurial package.
I think it's even fair to say that we can compare with the Tesla. The concept, when you buy a new Tesla, the Tesla you bought the first time and driving for the first time is the least powerful and updated version that you will ever have, since it will constantly develop and improve over time.
Okay, so moving on to the next question from the BBC Africa letter. The gambling and mobile gaming sites Afilgo and Migster are not genuine products. The Migster and Afilgo websites contain no games that can be played. The BBC has also evidenced that 2 of the sports betting companies listed as partners by Afilgo on its website, Premier Bet and SBA, have no partnership deal with crowd1 or with Afilgo. Jonas?
Yes. First of all, Afilgo and Migster are both brands and not companies. crowd1 will, through Migster, offer world-class mobile gaming. That's for sure. And as we said before, we are right now in the pre-launch of Migster, a very successful pre-launch. We actually beat all the records in this industry. And we will deliver world-class gaming. And that's actually one of the industries that includes most people on the globe today, and it's growing really rapidly. And this is also a very cool business, because this is something that people love to do, and they do it every day. So you don't need to be a great salesperson. You just talk about things that people already are using. Yeah, and please note that we want to make this very clear that that all of the above mentioned brands and companies are independent legal entities that have invested their own resources into development in their own proprietary technology. These are companies that saw crowd1's network as a great opportunity to market their products via crowd1's network.
Interesting. Let's move on to the next question. The BBC has evidence that crowd1 is making false claims about Epic One Lotto. Epic One Lotto promises its members across the world access to lotteries such as the US's Mega Millions. In fact, Mega Millions tickets are not sold outside the US, and to do so would be a violation of Mega Millions rules. Johan?
crowd1 disputes that it has made any false claims about Epic One Lotto. The initial plan was to launch Epic One Lotto in Q1 this year. As you all know, there was something unpredictable that happened. The COVID-19 pandemic hit the world with the full force in the first quarter, and we, as most companies, decided to reverse our strategy. Epic One Lotto operates as a ticket messages service, also known as a ticket courier service. A solution where third-party companies legally purchase lottery tickets locally on behalf of people not located there. With this said, we are not violating any kind of rules or regulations.
Thank you, Johan. Next question. Crowd magazine is not a genuine product, but rather a PR exercise for crowd1. The magazine is not for sale on newsstands in South Africa and only contains puff pieces that promote crowd1 and its leaders. Further, some of the magazine's content has been plagiarized. Jonas?
Yeah, this actually shows that the journalists has a lot to learn about our business. Yes, of course, it is a PR exercise tool, and we have never said anything else. It's not for sale at any newsstands anywhere in the world. It's a magazine for our network and our members. It's a tool because we believe that the best way is to combine the new world of internet and technology with the old world that all of us know. The feeling of having the paper in the hands when you show the business, and a really good way to actually understand the business. So That's why we have the magazine. And for your information and for the information to everybody, the content of Crowd1 magazine is partly produced by Crowd1, actually most of it, and some of it we have been purchased. To state that Crowd1 magazine is not a genuine product is nothing but ignorant, actually. It is ignorant to claim that the content in the magazine have been plagiated, because the content is from our business and we are the first company doing what we are doing, so there is no one to plagiate from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the next question. The BBC has evidence that Crowd1 is making false claims about Life Trends and Safer. Life Trends is marketed as a booking engine that competes with Booking.com and Expedia, but we have evidence that this is in fact a plug-and-play product built by a third party that simply aggregates data from existing online travel agencies, including Booking.com and Expedia. The Life Trends logo has then been added to make this look like an original and distinctive product. The same trick has been used with Safer, which is also an app built by an existing company onto which the Safer logo has been added. This practice is called white labeling, and we have evidence that this is used to give the appearance of legitimacy. Johan.
This is also totally wrong. BBC Africa seems to focus on the technical solution or on the presentation of a product, rather than on the actual services that our partners like Safer or Life Trends provide. We cannot understand the reasons behind this, nor do we understand why a white label solution is deemed as something negative. If you would do some investigation, white label solution are common worldwide practice. In today's digital world, it is seen as in other industries. If we take Chevrolet, Cadillac, GMC, they are the same cars, but sold under 3 different brands. So they would, with this logic, not be real cars or products. Crowd1 disputes the allegations that it should be making false claims about Life Trends or Safer. There are no false claims whatsoever or regards to Life Trends and Safer. Jonathan, do you have something to add?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, besides the people who are using these products all around the world, let's talk about Safer first. It is owned by a British company. They have been using and providing their service for 10 years, tailor-made, but for business to business before. They, of course, have developed and learned something over these years, and now they have decided to focus on the B2C space instead. They have been working with major companies all around the world, and now it's open for our customers. Life Trends, on the other side, is an independent US company. They have developed their own technology as well, offers very comparable prices to the Crowd1 members, and that is the sole purpose of the whole product.
Thank you, Jonathan. So now let's listen to what Life Trends founder and CEO